Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here with a video on how I made the fabric journal cover and, well, show you the process. And there's a video also uploaded, so you're seeing this backwards because the video I'm doing in the collaboration that is running throughout the month July. I'm doing day 6. And I have the letter F from floral or flower, whatever, but I did fabric. And it's a collaboration of Rachel from Rachel and Bella Crafts, and it's the A to Z of Inspirational Summer Crafts. And the idea is that you take a video from somebody that inspired you, show it in your collaboration video with a link. You add a link and you make a similar craft with that as an inspiration and do your own thing. And I was inspired by Peggy from the Paper Bumblebee. She made a fabric journal, but she also made fabric pages to flip over and edit digitals on it, the paper digitals, the images. And I did it slightly different, and I show you in the video of the collaboration. But I also want to show you how I came up with the cover. In case somebody is wondering, I take you up a little bit, because this is what I had at the beginning. Initially, this was my front cover. So it was on this side. This was my front cover. But what I didn't like, it was all very flat and there was no texture. And of course, at this moment, I need to add things. I have to put things in it, and I show you in the other video the almost end result. But here I thought about how can I, because I was thinking about making a whole new journal, which takes forever again. So then I came up with the idea of making a fabric wraparound. And first I had, don't laugh, this is my prototype, it looks awful, but first I had figured I had to make this to put the ring through. So I made it, is this the right way? No, it's not the right way. Yeah, this is the right way. So I figured it must be something like this. So I measured and I thought, so this is flat and this was going to be a flap. And I thought, okay, then I have to make cuts in fabric, and this was made with a paper punch, but I can't make a perfect circle in fabric. I can put it under the scan and cut now, I think, but I came up with another idea of making a wraparound from fabric, and I have here some fabric, and this is not finished yet. I'm going to take these off so I can show you. I tried gluing everything together first to see how it works. This is just some example of a fabric that you can choose for your couch or your chairs. This is from a furniture store. It's always at the end in a basket for people to take. And I took these. And the fabric with the flowers is something I bought myself. It's a curtain, and it's actually a vase with flowers in it. It has to be like this, and here's the vase, but I only wanted to have the flowers on it, so I cut the vase off, and I switched it around so it's horizontal now. But I want to do something like this. Put this in here. So you can wrap this around. And I came up with this, and then I thought I can make a binding here, wrap it around, and this will be a little bit more, I will take some off here and here at the end, I think. That's the plan. But I didn't like the blue. I like the blue, but I didn't like it over here. So I found this fabric, and then I thought, okay, I can put it in here. like so. I wanted to do, because I wanted two things. Let me see. I wanted this on this side. I think I had it this way, I'm not sure. And I want to add a little lace over here. And so this flap thing becomes a little bit more wide and more sturdy. And I think I will have, let me see, this has to be like something like this. So over here there will be two pieces sewn together, maybe, because it doesn't fit until here, so I have to make some stitching over here. So this will be one piece with stitching over here, and when you fold it, it's a little bit too much, it will be something like this. So you have this strip and the fabric behind the lace, so it's a little bit more sturdy, I hope. So this is the plan. And I first need to get these two together, I think, at the point that I want them together. Now I'm thinking, what if I do put it like this? And I have no idea if this will work, because I'm not very good with sewing. I think I will do it like this, then I don't have to worry too much about this. I can, if I cut these ends straight, I can sew them together. Yeah, that will be perfect. And maybe there's a better way, but I don't know. I'm not good at sewing. I've never been taught sewing. I didn't even know how my sewing machine worked. Although my mother did buy me a small children's sewing machine, an orange one it was, because that were the colors that you had during the 70s. And it did work, and we made a skirt for one of my Barbies together. I still remember making a waistband and folding the skirt. So she did try to teach me, but I don't think I liked it. I even didn't like paper crafts when I was younger. I did like papers. I did like papers with images or certain themes. I like notebooks. I like pencils. I was obsessed with pencils. But I didn't like sewing, crafting. So here I am, crafting. Okay, I'm going to take this under my sewing machine. I think I will do it like this. I think that's the most effective way to merge these together. Sew over here, and when you slide it open, it's sewn. Okay, I will do this at my sewing machine. I won't take you with me, because I want to do the sewing as fast as I can, because my ears are ringing today, so I have to wear a headphone that people use when they are drilling. So that's really weird, and I don't want to speak with the headphone up and filming, because then I'm yelling at you. And I'm wearing earplugs at the moment too, because otherwise I will be screaming at you. But the other headphones are isolating sounds even more, so you will start to yell. I will be back when I finish this, and maybe even going to add it also to the cover. So I've sewn everything together, and something went wrong. This piece is not completely straight, as you can see. There is no fabric here, and on the bottom half there's a lot, and I was figuring how to solve this problem. I could cut it and make it straight, but I'm not going to do that because it's handmade, it's junk journaling. Well, not actually, well, it is junk. I'm recycling things that are already there. But I thought, well, maybe I can add some fabrics, laces on here, and this is what I have on the inside. And I have to do something about the fraying. I'm not sure if I'm going to put like the band you have. We call it VA band. I don't know how you call it. But it does fit. I'm happy about that. And you can... And if the journal becomes a chunky monkey, it still can wrap around, even because I'm going to add some more over here. So when it's closed, it will be around here. So I think we are good. I do like this. So it's a trifold fabric journal, but it's a removable jacket. Yeah, and I do have to work on the pages. These are printed on canvas, we say canvas. And this is dirty from the printer, so I have to do something about that. But the pages look gorgeous on it. And I have to do a lot of sewing, like this. This is actually printed on another canvas sheet. This is upside down. I did something wrong with this one, so I have to figure out how I'm going to resolve that, because I can't switch, because the rings are not exactly divided. This distance is shorter than this distance, so I can't flip it in the book, I think. If I flip it, let me see, if I flip it this way, no, I can't flip it, because then it will not fit. If I do it this way, the rings won't fit. But maybe I'm going to take it out and add it at the back side. This is the same image I see now, so it's not a biggie if I don't put it in. And I try to mix up the pages from both of the kits, the half from Rachel and Bella Crofts, and my half. I think this is the other half, yeah, also upside down, of course. But I think it works. And what you can do, you can make a new journal with this. When this is finished, you can put it in a binder or sew it together and start all over again with the same fabric cover, which is kind of cool, I think. Yeah. So yeah, we have this. I don't think I want to add more lace over here, although I do like it when it's exploding. Maybe we are going to do that. Yeah. Let's see. Let's take the journal away because I have to fix this. I'm going to grab some of my laces. Yeah. I'm also checking if I have a lace that I can fold around this and sew over again. But I do like it. So it did work. So let's see. I have... It will be something like this. Yeah, something like this. So I have to keep it like this, and I can layer stuff. Getting some of my laces now. I need to rewind this. I want to add the yellow because there's yellow in it. I'm cutting 2 strips. Maybe I'm going to add yellow on the pocket where the journal slides in. here a bunch of laces in different colors. This is for the inside. And you can put it in the inside too. I'm just cutting off pieces that I think will fit, and if it doesn't fit, I won't use them. I'm not sure about the red though. No, I like the red. It's in the cover, but I don't think it's in the actual kit. It's more pink. So I'm not going to use the red. I'm still filming. I did film a lot of the making of the journal process before, but I lost all footage. So I don't have that for you. I'm very sorry about that. I was extremely frustrated when I found out, but the journal was already in the rings, the papers and everything. What you see is what I already got. I didn't do a lot after that because I was completely demotivated by it. I also have this lace, which I really like. It has elastic, but it has some glittery thing. Let me just put this aside. I want some soft pinks too. Maybe I should put it like this, so I can cover up the mistake I made. To add purple over here. Yeah. This over here, because this is not straight too. I'm not sure if I like this. Maybe I need to wait. I have a whole box with laces that I always miss, like this and this. I know I have it and then I forget. I also have this. Not gonna use it, I think. I also have this. There's a lot of lace that I should be using in the journal, but it's here. I forgot. Do I want to add this, or is it too much? Oh, I like this too. Okay, and I also have this, 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 and this. I have a lot. I'm really spoiled, I know. But it was, I bought a lot of laces during COVID. At the start of COVID, I was thinking, okay, whatever happens, don't let me run out of lace. So I ordered a bunch of everything everywhere. Oh, this is really, I think this is really solving all. Oh, this is nice too. Okay, what should we do now? This is too red to my liking. I'm not going to use that. I'll use this. Not going to fit. Not going to fit. I think I will need to make a boho journal pretty soon, because this is very bohish. Bohemian, bohish, bohemian. Could make it like this. Okay, this one. or this one, or both. I also like the pink. Let me add the pink over here too. I always end up layering stuff. But this is nice too. Maybe I can put this one on the inside. I think it's a very good lace. I think it will fit the cover very well. But when I look at the pages, I think this one goes better. So we're going to use this one. Not going to use that. Maybe I want to add this in between, if I can. Not sure if I will be able to sew. No, this is very bulky. Okay. Let me try again. This over here. Like this. Should I start by gluing stuff together so I can see what it looks like? So yeah, yesterday was the kickoff of the event. I'm filming this on the 2nd of July. But yeah, you won't see this after the 6th of July because my turn is on Wednesday, next Wednesday. So before that you won't see me. Well, you see me with the freebie crafts. Not BB crafts, freebie crafts. Okay, I think I want it like this, and I think I'm going to cut these off. And I also think about leaving this hanging a little bit. I'm not going to put glue everywhere, otherwise I will ruin my sewing machine. But just so I know where it must be, sort of. And I have no idea how I'm going to sew, because if I sew over it, you will see all the sewing on the other side too. Didn't think about that. Yeah, okay, I will see how it goes. I'm going to sew this and then I will be back. So I did sew on the fabric laces, I don't know how you call this, the flower thing. I call it lace, but maybe it's not lace. And I'm just gluing down some pieces. And on the inside you see the stitching, and the stitching isn't straight. And I'm not sure if I'm going to cover it up, because on the pages you see a lot of stitching that way too, and it's not perfect. I'm not sure I will want to leave the green on. I don't think I want to leave the green on. And I'm not sure if I can save this flower completely. Maybe it needs to be cut here. Yeah. Otherwise it's too long. Can I? No. Maybe like so. Oh, I really do like this. I'm not sure. I think I will stitch over here too. Yeah, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to do that off camera when we finish this video. Let me just put the pages in. Oh, I wanted to do something over here too, didn't I? Yeah, what am I going to do? Not too much, I think. You know what? I'm not going to do anything over here because it's already very busy on the front. And it's always fun that you can add something over here too in a later stage. You don't have to do it all now. So yeah, I'm really liking this. I'm happy. I'm not sure if I want to... Oh my, this is cute. I don't know if I'm going to let this one sit here. Probably not, as you can see. This one I will leave. Okay. Yeah, this is it for now. We have to make the closure. Okay, I'm really so happy with the result. I had this in my mind. I was in the shower yesterday, so this whole idea just popped in my head this week, at the beginning of this week, a few days before the event started. I didn't know what to do, and then I thought, okay, I can print on fabric. I had canvas and also have the I don't know how you call it, the transfer sheet you can print on, and then you can iron it onto fabric. But I was thinking, yeah, I can do that, but I don't know how long that will stay. So that's why I tried printing on canvas that looks like fabric. And this is also very cute because this was thinner fabric, and I glued a regular paper to it and sewn around. But I have a lot of sewing to do, as you can see, because I want to sew around all the pages, the fabric pages. So I have a lot to do. Yeah, this. Are we going to solve this? No, I don't think so. This is how it's sewn. I can sew over it again and make it more straight. Maybe that's what I'm going to do. And I think I will sew over this part too. But you will see that in the next part, because we also have to figure out how to make a binding. And I have some elastic. I have some colored elastics. I have this. Oh, this is very nice too. And sometimes I make like a band that goes over. And it has an embellishment here too. But maybe it's too much. I don't know. But we could do three things. I could attach it in here on the outside, sew it to the cover, sorry, like so, but I don't think that's pretty. I think the best way is to put it on here and then wrap it around, something like this. But I also have pink and with gold. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use, and I'm not sure if I'm going to add things to it, but I do like this, so I'm very pleased with the result. Okay, I'm going to finish now, otherwise this video will be way too long. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you all for joining in the collaboration events, and also check out the event itself. I will have a link down below, and the next video we will be making the closure, and I hope that I have more things on the inside, and I'm also going to add pockets and tags, but I'm not sure if I will be able to finish the whole journal before my video is supposed to be up. but I'm going to try my best to finish as much as possible so you can see how you can work with fabric. But like I said, you are watching this after my video on Wednesday, 6th of July. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like it a lot, maybe you want to subscribe. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the bell so you will be notified. Join the Facebook group, the challenges, you can win prizes. I also am on Instagram, in Pinterest. I have a Facebook page, and of course an Etsy store where you can buy half the kit of the Summerbloom. It's with 40%, and the other half is in Rachel's store from Rachel and Bella Crafts, also with 40%. So you can buy both half kits and you have a total kit of 30 pages and also have the freebies. Thank you again. Stay safe, stay creative. Greetings from the Netherlands, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Bye.